was made viral. And people have killed them just because they are kidnapping the small children. Just on suspicion. This fellow is kidnapping the small children. I have seen the video on WhatsApp. I want the video. Yes, this fellow looks like that fellow who is there in WhatsApp. And he is not knowing our language. That means he is the fellow. So just on suspicion, just created through the fake videos on WhatsApp, people have resorted to murders. So anything appearing on social media may not be true. Go to the fact check. There are sites which can help you whether the content is true or not, the fact is correct or not, then only you trust or you believe on such facts. That only I want to say today. After this program of 2 days, we want all of you to work in every police station where you stay, along with our local police, helping the victims of cybercrime, especially to draft, how to draft the complaint, what to do when such cybercrime is happening with them. Then only we will say that you are true cyber yoddha. Okay? So all the best to all of you. Thank you. And he used to watch all those people going for these classes. And from there he was catching, just talking to them, developing the friendship with them. Then he was promising them that I worked earlier in Infosys in Pocharam, and I will give job there. 2 or 3 candidates he has taken in auto rickshaw to Pocharam, and really backdoor on the backside of the company he has taken. And then there he has taken their credit card, he has taken their mobile phone, the money with them, bitten them and ran away from them. So we laid a trap, continuously pursued and finally caught him. So it was difficult. Where is Asar? Where is Pocharam? So completely tracking through the phone, through the camera, all these things, lot of permutation, combination. Finally we got him. So don't trust in this backdoor entry to any of these IT companies and all. Many criminals are there, they will cheat you. Especially the ex-employees of company, sometimes they are into this kind of fraud. This fellow was earlier, he worked there in that organization and he was knowing how the HR worked. So that's the reason he has created the email ID also, like the HR of that company. And he was sending mail through that. So this kind of things are there. Anywhere you are going for job and all, any appointment there, verify with others, cross-check with others. My only say is don't become victim of cybercrime. So the next 2 days, lot of takeaways will be there in many sessions. You have digital well-being sessions, you have sessions on privacy, session on cyber security, you have session on online reputation management, very interesting topic. Then fake news, fact checks, many times on the WhatsApp and all, many messages, they keep circulating because of which the community gets provoked, they fight with each other. Just now Anil Gauru was telling that baby kidnapping or the killing of babies, that kind of the gang is moving the case on the line. So back I was in Kongarkalam, hoisting the flag. From there I came here. After 1 hour, what is going to happen? I am not going. So continuously, 24/7, we can't be on one case. We can't pursue your matter only. You will be worried. The police is not doing anything. I have complained, that's all. But our hands are always full. Criminals, they are always eyeing on you only. They are fishing. So they keep doing fishing. So whoever come into their net, they will catch them. So this kind of cyber crimes, especially related to your identity, especially related to your finance basically. You should not become victim. Jobs. Nowadays another fraud is job fraud. I am not understanding many students after graduating, why they pay money to seek the job. You should get money, na? You are graduated, you are getting employed, so you should get salary. It's not that you should pay money. You should suspect such sites. There are some sites, there are some apps giving you the job. Don't trust all these sites and check their genuineness, whether they are the real sites or not. Recently we have detected many job frauds where the backdoor entry they promised. There was one fraud where the fraudster, he used to stand there in Amirpet, Maitrivanam. So Maitrivanam, you know, there are many centers where this your Python, then all these languages, their coaching centers are there. So this boy, this particular fraudster, he used to stand there and he used to watch all those people going for these classes. And from there he was catching, just talking to them, developing the friendship with them. Then he was promising them that I worked earlier in Infosys in Pocharam and I will give job there. 2 or 3 candidates he has taken in auto rickshaw to Pocharam and really backdoor on the backside of the company he has taken. And then there he has taken their credit card, cybercrimes.gov.in, log into it, lodge a proper complaint, and then go to police. These are the minimum things. Also know the bank account numbers and all. Have everything in hand. Call center numbers of your credit card, if you are having credit card. Call them, block the credit card. All these minimum precautions are there to avoid further loss of money. We try our level best. Recently, in one of the cases, here in Jawaharnagar, one 9th standard boy, he has used his mother's debit card to purchase the earphone. Earphone cost was 100 rupees. So this boy has ordered for that 100 rupees worth earphone. After that he got some message. He has replied. Again he got message. Again he replied. And in that process, there was loss of around 28 lakhs rupees of his, that money was his father's pension amount. After death of his father, that amount was in the account of mother. And for 100 rupees earphone purchasing online, when he started interacting in that process, he has completely paid that 28 lakhs rupees. So we have recovered that. We have paid back that amount to him. Harinath Garu will tell you how that crime happened and how the criminals are. Similarly, there was a case in one of the famous corporate company here. In the name of placing some order of a big consignment, that order has gone to some wrong person and they lost around 2.5 crores rupees. So we got registered a case. Immediately we have given the letter to them about this crime and the particular account numbers, which were account numbers of America banks. In this account, this money has gone. Luckily, that company's representatives, they were there in America at that time. So they have approached the American bank there in America, and entire money, 2.5 crores, they got back. So it is possible to get money back, but lot of things, lot of persuasion we have to do. It is very difficult. We have our hands are always full. Our job, we do not know after 1 hour where I will be. 1 hour.